Monty Williams is not my coach of the year. I'm gonna have to go with Tibbs, man. I'm still a big Thibodeau kind of guy. You know, look what he did to this. Look what he did with the Knicks. Took him to a 4th seed. Look how Julius Randle, the most improved player of the league, and by far a top 5 candidate of MVP this year. And for me to say that Tibbs is not the coach of the year, I don't know. That sounds kind of blasphemous, in my opinion. I'm gonna have to go with Tibbs, man. Tibbs got the Knicks looking Gucci, looking great, man. Matter of fact, he got literally looking like Gucci coming out of jail. This is what we're watching. That's what Tibbs just did. This is a new form Gucci. This is the new form Knicks.
Okay. All right. I like that. Also, I got to count up my MVP candidates, but I didn't know Julius Randle was top 5 MVP, maybe 7. But yeah, all right, that's pretty good. T, who's your coach of the year?
I mean, I'm glad that Monty Williams won it, actually. I thought Tibbs would win it, but it's been a long road for Monty Williams to get here. I think he deserved it. It's cool to see him get it. But I think what happened with Tibbs is we know that Tibbs is a master of making bad teams good, but not great. He makes them good. So we've seen this trick before with Tibbs. When I really think about it, it's still impressive, but, let's give it to Monty. They went from out of the playoffs to the top of the league. You can't knock that.
Yeah. So my other question for you, T.
In the West.
Yep. You make a good point. I mean, I like Monty Williams. He a former assistant coach for the Sixers. He was a head coach before, and he got it's not about the Sixers, but he actually got played. He got played. Monty Williams got played before. He kind of got scapegoated, many great young coaches do. And typically when you get scapegoated and you're a black coach, you don't get a second chance. But thankfully, he got a second chance with a real team, and he got a great point guard, to help him along the way. The point guard is the coach on the court. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope that I know I'm not going to make any crazy jokes, Monty. So but I hope that you buy Chris Paul a steak dinner or something, because he deserves a lot of credit for your coach of the year. And at least buy him something nice, Monty. That's all I'm saying. Rome, who's your coach of the year?
All right. Before I give my coach of the year, I'm just confused because when we were talking MVP, we were talking about all these people with the most wins and whose team was winning. And last I checked, that has a lot to do with the coach and how he gets the team prepared for each game, because your superstar players don't always play in every game. But even based off what T said, I think the coach of the year is clearly Quinn Snyder for the Jazz, man. I mean, look, they got the most wins. They don't have they don't have a Chris Paul. They don't have a LeBron, some superstar, all-star player like that. They're a collective. They got some good players or whatever, but they're a collective, man. They're not out here just, running it up with one guy. So I'm giving it to Quinn Snyder for the Jazz. They got the most wins, and I thought that's what it was about when you're a coach, winning. Yeah.
I respect that. I didn't think that would be a very respectable choice. I don't think anybody could say anything negative about that choice. Jazz are definitely a team of, true team, blend of, good players and all that. But I mean, I like transformative performances for coach of the year. And I also do like what you say, Rome, about having the best record. I think that means something too. So in order to fulfill both sets of requirements, I think the only proper choice is Doc Rivers for coach of the year. And it's simple because the Sixers were maybe a 4 seed last year, and they were, a pretty decent team. But then you take that team and you have the same core team and you take them into being the best record in the East with, plenty of injuries along the way. Ben Simmons missed considerable time. Joel Embiid, you mentioned, missed a lot of time. Got some new pieces involved. I think, best record and turning around the team, I give it to him. But everyone had good choices.
Yo, you got me. I didn't think you were gonna go there, man. You suckered me in on that one, man. I didn't see that coming. That was good.
None of us seen that shit.
Oh my god! Nah, but seriously though, honestly, crazy, but he does deserve some credit. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. I just don't understand like why these guys aren't getting talked about. Doc Rivers, I think if you're talking about coach of the year, coach performances, everyone thought like, oh, trade Embiid, trade Ben Simmons, and then what did he do the next season? He turned them into the #1 team in the East.